morning, friends. Give us this day our daily bread. It is a universal prayer. And here I am ready to bake my own bread this morning. So, once I learned the correct procedure of baking a bread, then I don't know when I bought a loaf of bread from the bakery. So, here I am sharing my experience of baking a bread to you. So I have taken 2 tablespoons of yeast and 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. I will add half cup of lukewarm water. And allow this and stir it well. So that the contents mix well. Allow the yeast to do its work. We'll see what happens after 10 minutes. At the same time, I have taken 1.5 cup of wheat flour and 2.5 cup of maida or white flour. To this, I'm adding melted butter. It is about 1 tablespoon of melted butter and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. I have taken olive oil here. Till it becomes crusty, so you can make out. So you mix it well, the oils and the wheat, for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now, this is optional, but I like to add some herbs and few other things. So what I have taken here is coriander leaves and mint leaves, nicely chopped. I will add this here. Then half tablespoon of garlic, is about 4 to 5 cloves I had used, chopped garlic. And then this sesame seeds or till, white till I have taken about 1 tablespoon. I'll mix it. And then make a small well in the center. You can see the yeast is risen up and it is ready to be used. So I will pour it in the center. At the same time, I have taken 1.5 cup of water. If it is lukewarm, again it is good. Not cold water, very cold water. So start kneading the dough. There is no hard and fast rule how you knead it. What is important is to get a soft, smooth dough. You add water little by little. Your work is simplified if you have a stand mixer, but I don't have one and I like to do it manually. This is the traditional method. There is so much of joy you get when you do this kind of work. So I added 2 cups of water totally. So you may have to knead it for 10 to 15 minutes. You can use both your hands too. You can knead it on the platform, but since I have got this big plate, I like to do it on this. Good exercise to the hands. So I think I have almost done with kneading for 15 minutes, and I have got a round ball here, smooth, and so look at this. So I'll keep it here. Pour some oil. Cover it up. So cover it with the wax paper and then with a clean kitchen cloth and allow it to rest for minimum 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Wow. Look at this. So it is nearly 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It has risen so much. You can see the bubbles of carbon dioxide, the escaped carbon dioxide. And then I'll release whatever gas is there, carbon dioxide is there. So you just have to knead it very, very gently. Just for 1 or 2 minutes. This a bread tin. I have put already some oil, vegetable oil. You brush it so that all the edges are coated with oil. Give a good shape and place it in the cake tin. Yeah. Allow it to rest it for minimum half an hour. So I'll cover it again and keep it. Wow! Look at this beauty. How nicely it is risen up again. Okay, it is ready to be baked. My oven also is ready. It is being heated to 190 degrees Celsius. I will just give a little milk wash very gently. Then sprinkle some sesame seeds. It's optional. It gives a good look. Go in the oven to be baked for 30 minutes. Now look at this baby, so gorgeous, so lovely. And it has to cool down. I baked it for 45 minutes because of the volume. And so how do you know that it is baked? If you pass a knife, it should come clean. Okay, I have to wait for some time till it gets cooled to remove it from the baking dish. Loosen the side. Wow, you can see. So it has to cool down. Again, I will keep it on a wire rack. Before I cut it into slices. Let it cool for some time and then only I can slice it. So it has to cool down. I think it is time to slice the bread. Oh. Normally the bread tastes better. And you can cut it well the next day. Anyway, I have got these 2 slices and it is so soft and so crusty from outside. Look at this texture. And I'll apply some butter and then see the taste. Only one thing I forgot, that is to add salt, but in between I have added 1 teaspoon of salt. It's so delicious. Friends, when I bake a bread, I get so much fascinated with the yeast. Such a small amount of yeast will make such a difference in the whole process of baking. And I was telling you about the salt. Supposing I forgot to add the salt to my bread, the bread would have been very tasteless. So small things in life make such an impact, such an impression in our life and also people around us, like a ray of sunshine, a rose petal, a drop of water, a dew, a small tiny dewdrop, a kind word, a genuine, gentle smile, a warm hug, a gift without expecting any return will make such a difference in our life as well as around us. So, with this thought, I will say goodbye to you and wish you a lovely day. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.